Fuck Twilight. Fuck Twilight. Fuck Twilight. Fuck Twilight. Fuck Twilight. Ah! Hey guys, what's up? Hey, try to say fuck Twilight as many times as you can. Fuck Twilight. 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 That's what happens. Alright, but back to issues. My opinion on Twilight. Issues that I just love telling you about Twilight. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. One big complaint I have about the Twilight films. I feel very strange that actually almost no one have talked about is the werewolves in the movie. I mean, why haven't any people talked about that, as far as I know? You know, that's one big issue for me. I'm a big werewolf fan. Yeah, I'm a big vampire fan, one big werewolf fan. Yeah, I am. And the werewolves in New Moon, that's not werewolves, is it? Alright, let's go back to one of my favorite werewolf movies of all time, The Wolfman, starring Lon Chaney Jr. He did an amazing job. Great performance. And the makeup of the werewolf was just great. It was perfect. But here in New Moon, it's obviously CGI. And that's just a pain in the ass. Why does it have to be CGI? I mean, come on, can't I come up with something new? Alright, yeah, CGI. But the people, the teens, of course, whose werewolves, they are bare-chested all the time. And it looks like they can transform to werewolves whenever they want to. Okay. One big complaint. Why don't they ever explain? That's the problem with the Twilight movies. They never explain anything. Alright? They don't explain any fucking thing. And the werewolves, they don't explain how they became werewolves. They don't explain why they don't transform into werewolves when it's full moon. They don't explain anything about them. And you know what werewolves is? In The Wolfman, Lon Chaney Jr. protect the woman from being killed by a werewolf. He protects her, he gets bitten, but he beat the werewolf to death. Yeah. And later on in the movie, the wound he has, you know, it makes him become a werewolf whenever there's a full moon. That is werewolf. And in the Twilight films, they just become werewolf whenever they want to. No. 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 They become werewolves at full moon. Not whenever they want to. If it's daylight or whenever. When it's full moon, that's the time when they transform into werewolf. That's the rule. And the other part, they're flesh eaters. Wait a second. Okay, they eat the flesh out of people. Alright? They eat the flesh out of people. They kill people. Take the Wolfman remake. It's a lot of gore, and you see what the Wolfman, the werewolf, does when he becomes a werewolf. He kills people, and he kills people. That's it. In the Twilight werewolves, they're nice, and they don't do anything against the humans. Oh, that's just sweet. They just gonna leave them alone. So what's the purpose with the werewolves? They're not gonna do anything? Of course not. They're just gonna be werewolf and stand there. Yeah. That's about it. Why do the writer of the books have to ruin the werewolves too? So the next book she's writing is gonna be Frankenstein monster. I don't know, but if she ruined Frankenstein monster, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm going to go after her and kill her. I'm serious. Does she really think she can do whatever she wants? Just go around, ruin Universal Studios monster fans? Does she want to ruin their lives like she's already done? One big step, and she's dead. If she moves and makes the big step, having the Frankenstein monster or the mummy in the Twilight, she's dead. I'm serious. She's just one step behind ruining millions of fans. She's gonna be dead. And I know this is gonna happen. I know it. Maybe she's been killed right now. Maybe she was sitting there typing in the words on her new book, and like, Bella goes in the woods, and then there's one big huge man coming in front of her. The man was not a man. It was a monster. It was the Frankenstein monster. When she types that in, one guy comes behind her with a knife and yeah, that's gonna happen. I know it. Or maybe he'll beat her to death, you know? That would be awesome. Like in Mystery, in the ending of Mystery, when Paul is fighting Annie and they just yeah. That would be awesome. Someone getting on tape, you know, and they take it on worldwide internet, and everybody can see it. And I'm gonna watch the video. I'm gonna enjoy everything of it. I'm gonna enjoy every fucking single seconds of her get beaten death. I'm serious. I want to see that video. I really want to see that video. I really want to see her dead. And even worse, I want to see her being killed, raped, tortured. I'm dead serious. Twilight has almost ruined my movie life. And if it goes further, putting Frankenstein monster and the mummy, or maybe the creature from the Black Lagoon, she's going to be dead. Twilight already ruined a lot of fans. And it might ruin even more fans if it goes further. The next step. The next huge step. Which is ruining people's lives. Stay away from Twilight if you haven't seen it. I'm serious. Stay the fuck out of Twilight. There's so much more I want to say, but I can't come up with all my compliments in my head right now. I have to write a script. Maybe one time in the future I will make a video with more in-depth in it. But for now, I hope you liked the 3-part video of my opinion on Twilight. I hope you understand that I'm very disappointed of their decisions on the Twilight films and the books, of course, and how they made a piece of masterpiece into a piece of crap. I hope you understand how disappointed I am, and how sad and tired I am. May God be with you. Always. No, wait, that's wrong. No. The Force, yeah. Let the Force be with you always. If you stand away from the Twilight films. Always ignore Twilight. Always. Going to watch a movie I got yesterday, The Dare Hunter, starring Robert De Niro. Go ahead, make my day. Yeah. You feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Or am I gonna watch it? I almost said it. Did you hear that? I got Twilight stuck so long and deep into my head that I can't get the title out of my head. If I watch The Dare Hunter, maybe the movie is so good that it will cure. And I hope so. Anyways, stay tuned for more videos, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed this 3-part video, and see you later. So, yeah. You know, Sylvester Stallone. Yeah. And Arnold. What's going on here? Get to the chopper! Now! Come on! What are you waiting for? Come on! I'll see you next time. But 1,000 years.